Hey guys, my name's Mr. Joe, and I'm here with my cousin RJ, going through my blade collection, and we're gonna start off with my little hand-me-down that I got, and it's, how long would you say?
10? 10 years? 10 years old?
No, not
Oh.
years.
Oh, what?
How many, like,
Oh.
inches, centimeters, whatever you want to call it?
Blade's probably about 2 inches.
Yeah, blade's probably 2 inches. That's, the handle's about like 3, I guess. 3, 4 inches. And
It's a pretty small knife.
pretty small. I don't know where they got it at, but it's small. It was sharp at the beginning, but now it's just super dull. I haven't sharpened it, so let's go on to another one. Okay, this one is a little multi-tool, like a little Swiss Army knife. It's, as you can see, this silver, the color. I'm letting my cousin do it.
So yeah, it's got your basic knife, bottle openers, scissors, corkscrew, screwdriver, your little, what's that called, a grinder?
What grinder?
Or like a,
Toenail file.
oh yeah, a file, that's what it's called. But yeah, it's also pretty small. It's actually pretty thick though, you can see that. But it's not very long, see.
It's a trusting little knife.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Yep, on to the next one.
Okay, this one that I'm doing, it's a little, I'm just saying it's a solar ray or whatever, however you want to call it. It's a little rusty too, and dull, because I use all my knives all the time. So this, I mainly use this one to mainly open boxes, but that's about it. Same thing with those other two, mainly open little boxes and stuff with. Nothing really heavy duty, and cut fishing line stuff with, but that's about it. I like it. But next knife.
Alright, this one right here is a charade knife. And it's actually pretty big, as you can see. This is what it looks like in my hand. Yeah. I'd say the blade is about 3 inches. And the handle 3. Yeah. But, yeah, it's got these little grooves or holes in it right here. And it's still pretty old, but it's skinny.
Sharp.
Yeah, it's still pretty sharp. It's skinny and you can put your hand around it really easily. Yeah. To the next one, I guess.
Okay, this one I've got, it's a hand-me-down, and this one's about, I don't know how old. It's been in, it's been through a lot, but this one's bigger than the rest. It's pretty big. I still like it. It's not really sharp anymore. Well, it's never been sharp since I had it because it's a hand-me-down, but I don't really want to sharpen it because it's pretty old. But I like that little dragon right there. Focus. Yeah, that little dragon, that's my favorite part of it. There's no dragging on the other side, but I still like it. You got those little finger grooves, and fits perfect. Next knife.
This one right here is a bit smaller, but I mean it's got that picture and I really like that. It's on both sides. Like the blade itself, I'd say is about 2.5 inches. Like, yeah, it's a pretty small knife, but
Not really reliable.
yeah, it's not reliable because
It's a cheap knife.
yeah, it's just a little cheap knife. But I really like the picture of it though. I think that's like one of the best parts of it is the picture. Cause I like bears a lot. Next one.
Okay. This one right here is my little throwing knife. It's I'd say my 4th or 3rd favorite knife, just because of that little toxic sign right there. Like, I've threw it at trees, at a lot of boxes and stuff. It used to be sharp on these sides, on both of them, but that kind of I wore them out. And it's a focus. It's a Biohazard stainless steel, and they're not really good, reliable things because it's not really thick, and it's, as you can see, is just bent. So I wouldn't recommend trying to buy one of these. Alright, next one. Okay, this one you could just buy it at Walmart for how much? For about like
$20.
no, not 20.
15.
No.
30.
It was cheap.
Oh, no.
It was about like probably $5 or less. But these, I would say, they're I know, I'm sorry, I keep saying they're my favorite, but I love knives. But it's camouflage, and it's, when I first got it, it was super sharp, and like, tell me what these are for right here, if y'all can, because I don't know what these are for, or that right there. But it's pretty comfortable in your hand. So tell me what these are in the comments. Alright.
This one right here is just, I mean, if you look at it, it just looks like a paracord bracelet with a compass. And it's actually got this whistle, and it actually works. So the compass doesn't really work good. But it's also got this neat little thing right here. You just clip that open and then pull it out, and it's a knife.
And I got that one off of Wish.
Yeah, this is from Wish.
And it was pretty sharp. Well, it's still pretty
It's
sharp.
pretty sharp, good for opening boxes.
Yeah,
but
nothing else.
It wasn't very expensive. But yeah, it's mainly just for opening boxes. So next one.
Hang on.
Oh.
You forgot one little feature to it. It's got a little fire starter. It's a little thing right there, as you can see, that little hole right there. You just stick it in and then pull it out, and it works. Let's see if I can. It's not really good, but we'll see. See? Well, it's not. There we go. Looks really cool. Alright, well, we're gonna go on to the next knife.
This one is another cool knife. This is actually a hand-me-down from, was it your dad? Or my dad? 'Cause I know my dad had one of these.
It was,
Where did you buy this one?
I think, yeah, I think Dad got it.
Yeah, his dad got this one. It's got the elk on it, and it's got this cool little design, and it's really comfortable in your hands. And this part of it's pretty thick. I mean, you can just see how thick it is. The blade, I mean, for being an old knife, it's pretty clean, but it's not very sharp. But I mean, once you just sharpen it some, it'll be good as new. But, yeah.
There is little spots right there.
Yeah, there are spots because it is a hand-me-down. And we've had it for like years. So of course it's a little worn out, but next one.
Okay, this one is, yes, the same knife, but it comes in this case right here. And it's, what I really like about it is it's like this is like a little display. I like it. This one I got from one of my girlfriends, but she broke up with me, but I still have it. So her loss. But it's got the elk right there. And it's, yes, the same blade and everything. Just, I like it. This one's actually pretty sharp. So, I don't know where she got this one at, but I like it. Again, I like every knives. Alright, we're gonna go on to the next one.
Alright, so this knife right here, it's like a little tactical knife. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And the cool thing about it, it's not spring or anything, but you just do that and it opens pretty easily. And if you shut it by this thing, it's like that. And it's actually a pretty long knife. And it's really comfortable in your hands, and it's actually pretty sharp, as you can see.
Yeah, I just got it the other day.
Yeah, this one's new.
I like the designs on it.
Yeah, the designs are one of the best parts.
And it's an
AI blades.
yeah,
right?
an IA blades, whatever you want to call it, IA blades. But we're gonna get on to the bigger knives that I like. Alright, well, he's gonna do one of my bigger knives.
This one right here is a Winchester gut knife. See, it's, of course, the thing's a little worn down. It's pretty old. I'm
It's
pretty
a
sure.
hand-me-down.
Yeah, this was a hand-me-down from his dad, too. And it's actually pretty big, also. It's actually pretty sharp, because we don't use it that much.
Only for hunting.
Yeah, and it's got the little gut thing right there. And yeah, it's missing a screw, but it doesn't mess it up or anything. It's like,
Sturdy.
yeah, it's pretty sturdy. You got the wood handle, and it's actually just overall, it's a pretty nice knife. Oh, yeah, on to the next one.
Okay, this one is my biggest knife I've, it's not a knife, it's a machete, but it's my favorite of all of them, mainly, because it's got a green paracord grip handle, and these are not really good because, I mean, we've had to keep putting them on and tying them and stuff like that. So if y'all have any suggestions, can't talk right now. You know what? If y'all have any tips of tying this, then tell me. And then right here, this wasn't good at all. It was a little grip, like little brass knuckles or something, and they're not really reliable at all. They broke off because I punched a tree just to see if they worked, and it just broke. But those right there, that's the actual blade. It right there where those little dents are, I like those because that's my favorite part of this, because it has this bullet, looks like something shot it. It has it on the same side, but I've used this plenty of times. That's why right there is a little bent, and then over here it's like broke, but it's sharp. It's sharp still. Well, that hurt a little bit actually, but this I don't know what. It's a Black Legion knife, not knife, machete, but it comes with this awesome sheath that I like, because it has a curved blade, of course, but this...
And it has the belt loop for you to put on your belt. And
oh
it
yeah,
also has the Velcro strap.
same thing with this one. This one has the belt.
The gut knife has the belt loop too, but it has the button strap.
But this is my last blade I have. So if y'all want me to do more than just suggest it. And we do unboxings, like mystery boxes and stuff like that. And that's about it.